Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to NSW Smackdown from Dallas, Texas, 2 nights away from the Elimination Chamber. My name, of course, is Dave Easton. I am going solo for tonight's episode, alongside, of course, the Saudi Arabian and the Russian intern. They'll be taking notes throughout the show. Guys, I hope this is going to be one of the greatest episodes in SmackDown history. 2 places in the chamber for Sunday night, still up for grabs. We'll find out who's the new number 1 contenders for the tag team titles. That is actually coming up next. The Mundo and Kevin Owens, well, Paul Heyman put them together to try and, well, get the Bisping brand apart. It's not, it's got them stronger. They're going to take on the unlikely team of Sami Zayn and Tyler Breeze. The New Day wait for Sunday night. The tag team titles could be to one of these 2 teams. Coming up, it's your first match of SmackDown this week. It is Mundo and Kevin Owens taking on Tyler Breeze and Sami Zayn. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first from Canada, he is Sami Zayn. Yeah, one of the most popular superstars on the SmackDown roster. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Sami Zayn. And somehow, him and Tyler Breeze have managed to work as a team. Of course, it was Tyler Breeze who won the Joker's World Tournament with Hunter last year. Now, a chance to win it with Sami Zayn as well, but they've got to get through the NSW champion, the Mundo and Kevin Owens, here tonight. But Sami Zayn, if anyone can work with any person else, this guy has got to be it. Sami Zayn, of course, former Cruiserweight champion. What a chance it is for Sami Zayn to get a shot at the tag team titles come Sunday night. Crowd on their feet here in Dallas, Texas. But what about this? What about his tag team partner, ladies and gentlemen? Ladies and gentlemen, he is, from his seasonal residence in Milan, Italy, Tyler Breeze. Come on, guys. How many of you, guys and girls I should say, would think that these 2 would have made the final here tonight? Who would have thought it? If you think the teams have gone through Darren Young and Marvelous Monroe, then to be Bray Wyatt and Dolph Ziggler in the semi-finals, you've got to give these 2 guys credit to getting this far. And Tyler Breeze, yeah, he knows a lot about tag team wrestling in NSW. Could they just go one step further and get to the Chamber pay-per-view this Sunday night? And of course the selfie stick, of course, for Tyler Breeze, as he likes to say, every hair in place. That chiseled jaw of his, of course. Well, it's arrogance, you would say, from Tyler Breeze against with Sami Zayn's really popularity. You've got to think it's a perfect blend, you would say, these 2 have had over the last few weeks. Indeed, Prince Pretty ready for tag team action in the opening contest of SmackDown. 2 nights, of course, away from the Elimination Chamber. But they're not going to be facing just anyone, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to be facing a team that have tagged before this tournament and are part of the Bisping brand. Introducing first, he is your NSW champion. He is the Mundo. Yeah, but what about this? Can the Mundo not only win this tonight, but remember, if he wins here tonight, that means he has 2 matches on the Chamber come Sunday night. And what would that do for not only the Mundo and Kevin Owens, but for the Bisping brand as a whole? Of course, if it's not strength in numbers, titles in numbers, well, definitely one thing that Bisping is looking for. And you will realise that no managers are allowed at the Joker's World Tournament, so that is why Bisping will not be at ringside. But he will be, ladies and gentlemen, at ringside for our main event tonight, where, well, Paul Heyman has said, look, we're going to put a stop to this Bisping brand. Seth Rollins versus Dolph Ziggler, just 2 nights from the chamber. Seth Rollins looks to stop the Bisping brand in its tracks in tonight's main event. Monday, of course, though, the NSW champion has got a lot to worry about come Sunday night. 6 men in the chamber, of course. And what about this guy? Can he trust this guy? Ladies and gentlemen, his tag team partner, Kevin Owens. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Owens and the Mundo have got through Jack Swagger and Daniel Bryan in the first round. Last week it was Luke Harper and Tyson Kidd, That was an interesting match to say the least. And now, this match to top it up. Can Mundo really trust Kevin Owens? I'm sure Bisping has had a word with both men in the back to say, look, let's just get to Sunday night. We could have titles galore in the Bisping brand. Of course, this weekend, Bisping himself goes up against Jay Money on TakeOver LA on tomorrow night on NSW_network and NXT. Make sure you join us for that. But for now, this is tag team action at its best, ladies and gentlemen. Mundo and Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn and Tyler Breeze. It is your opening contest of SmackDown this week. Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. We're off and underway. Opening contest of SmackDown this week. We'll get to how you guys in the NSW app have voted in just a few seconds. Tyler Breeze stand on the outside as Sami Zayn against the NSW champion, Mundo. Let's have a quick look at how you guys have voted. 64.7 for Sami Zayn and Tyler Breeze. Only 35.3 for the NSW champion, Mundo and Kevin Owens. Maybe you guys thinking a bit of an upset here in this one. Has Mundo got too much on his mind come Sunday night? And really, do you think that he wants to try and get this match over and done with as quickly as possible? Zayn now, front face lock, and now working over the arm of the NSW champion. And now what's going to happen here? Look out. Back suplex, lovely shot by Sami Zayn early on in the contest, of course, with Mundo coming back with a lovely backdrop. And Mundo already looking to tag out to Kevin Owens, and there we go, there's the tag. Of course, Rooney Wayne is your official for this opening contest, as he is for every contest, of course, in NSW. And look at this, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. And, oh, nice swinging DDT. Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, of course, inside the ring. NSW, of course, Sunday night brings the chamber as a nice suplex by Sami Zayn. Of course, so much a busy weekend, of course, of NSW action on the NSW_network. Of course, you've got TakeOver LA tomorrow night. You've got the Chamber pay-per-view on Sunday. And on Monday night, SmackDown will be a part of Raw. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is the draft on Monday night. Who is going where? And ladies and gentlemen, officially announced that this draft will be 11 draft picks. It was supposed to be only 10. The main event has been gifted as 2. We are going to have 10 matches and 11 draft picks on Monday night. Join us for that. Of course, if you haven't joined us, we'll be back soon with SmackDown as it continues. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, NSW comes your way 4 times a week. Raw on a Monday, ECW on a Wednesday, SmackDown usually on a Thursday, NXT on Saturday night. Shows time start 11 o'clock in the UK, 7 in the East, 4 in the West. Of course, they will revert back next week. NSW social media, NSW_360 for Twitter, Nonstop Wrestling UK on YouTube, NSW365 for Facebook, and if you're on Twitch, it's NSW_network. Well, hopefully you're watching us live right now. We are back, ladies and gentlemen, with SmackDown for your opening contest. This is the final of the Joker's Wild Tournament. Sami Zayn and Mundo outside the ring. Of course, you've got to win inside the ring if you want to get the final. Of course, the New Game wait for the winners of this. The World Tag Team titles will be on the line come Sunday night. Who will be fighting the New Game, of course. Then is Mundo on the outside with Sami Zayn taking the snapping the neck over here. And, well, look at this on the outside. I don't know what Mundo's thinking about that. I think maybe he's just lost his bearings a bit there. But he can't pin on the outside. Rooney Wayne telling both men to get back inside. maybe the excitement of maybe getting into that. Look out, blue thunderbomb by Sami Zayn. He thinks he's got the victory here. Shoulders are down. Gets a 2 only. Mundo kicks out. Sami Zayn thinking he had the victory there. Stiff kick into the stomach, and so close for the team of Sami Zayn and Tyler Breeze with the blue thunderbomb right there. Now what's going to happen here? Now shot by Mundo. You could see what it took out of Sami Zayn, and Mundo now going behind Sami Zayn, and there's the first of the Germans. Looking for a second, hits the second, looking for the trio. And the third on Sami Zayn, and that is going to set Sami Zayn up here. Mundo into the cover, no hook of the leg, hand across the mouth. Gets only a 2. Sami Zayn still in this. And look at Tyler Breeze. Tyler Breeze even trying to get the crowd into this, and that is not like Tyler Breeze at all. Double underhooks by the NSW champion. Takes Sami's for the ride. And now look at this, looking to tagging Kevin Owens, sorry. Owens the fresher man. Sami Zayn desperate to get to his corner here, and Owens cuts him off. What is Kevin Owens thinking here? Kevin Owens off the pot, looking for... Oh, let me sit and senton. Just seconds away from victory. Into the pin. He's got Zayn's shoulders down, and Tyler Breeze comes just at the nick of time to break it up. Big shot by Sami Zayn, sending Owens into the corner. And oh, the hula kick! Right between the teeth. Mundo hasn't seen it. Now he has. Tyler Breeze isn't going to do anything, and that's 3! And we have a shock in our opening contest. Sami Zayn and Tyler Breeze are going to meet the New Day on Sunday night. Well, I have seen it all in NSW now, ladies and gentlemen. For the second year running, Tyler Breeze is a winner of the Joker's Wild Tag Team Tournament. And, well, it'll be him and Sami Zayn that will be going on to meet the New Day on Sunday night. Talking about Sunday night, though, ladies and gentlemen, one of these two men are going to be in the chamber. Is it going to be Monroe? Is it going to be Daniel Cage? We'll find out next tonight on Smackdown. Dallas, Texas has indeed been so good to us today. Packed to the rafters for Smackdown, and ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, he is Marvelous Monroe. The elegance, the style of Marvelous Monroe, looking to make it into the chamber here tonight. And well, what would it mean for the career of Marvelous Monroe, of course, if he could get into that chamber match. But he's not. He's going to go up against Dallas, Texas's own Daniel Cage here tonight. He's going to be, well, if you think that many people don't like this man, he is going to be, well, he's the away team, as you could call it. Remember to get your votes in, ladies and gentlemen. It's the only way you can score points. If you want to win prizes at the end of the month, we keep telling you every single time. 6 shows left for this month. You have got to vote to be in it. Still our Russian and Saudi Arabian intern helping me out here. And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he is Texas's own Daniel Cage. What a chance for Daniel Cage to make the chamber match, ladies and gentlemen, this Sunday night. There is 2 places left. One of these 2 men will fill the 5th, and the 6th place will go to a match in a couple of matches time. DM West, Morgan Wolf, Daniel Bryan, and Ryback. One of them men will go into the 6th man into the cage on Sunday night. The crowd is deafening here in Dallas, Texas for Texas's own Daniel Cage. Can he make it into the chamber this Sunday night? Who do you guys think will be walking away with a victory in this one? Marvelous Monroe, Daniel Cage. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're off and underway for match number 2 of tonight. Who is going to enter and who's going to be the 5th man in that chamber match for the NSW Championship come Sunday night? Of course, we already know it'll be Mundo, Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns who have qualified. Of course, Roman Reigns defeated Trey Donovan last week to be the 4th man in. One of these 2 men will be the 5th. Let's see what the NSW app has had to say about this one. 70.4 for Daniel Cage and 29.6 for Marvelous Monroe. Lovely throw by Daniel Cage early on. Cage, of course, would love it to kickstart his career. Career glittered with championships. World Champion, US Champion, NSW Tag Team Champion, World Tag Team Champion, all on one occasion. If you could add that NSW Championship to that, of course, the most decorated man you would say it could be in NSW history. Marvelous Monroe, of course, hasn't tasted singles gold just yet in his career here. World Tag Team Champion just once with beer money, of course. And, well, on the outside, Daniel Cage with a big suplex. Now, back inside the ring. Referee to a count of 6. Of course, a count of victory will be enough. And Monroe back up, and Monroe going to the top rope here, and that is very silly because caught by Daniel Cage. Very, very strange move from Marvelous Monroe there. Don't know if his barons were all with him after the shot he took on the outside. Cage again a bit too quick from here. Look out! Nice scoop. Nope, Cage Monroe reverses it into the DDT. Crowd trying to get behind Daniel Cage here in his hometown, and the nerve! The nerve of Marvelous Monroe. How dare he? Just playing down on that, on Daniel Cage. The crowd getting behind Marvelous Monroe. Well, I'd say get behind him, more like trying to bow him out the building here. Cover. Just a 2. Imagine if that was the win. Imagine if Marvelous Monroe defeated Daniel Cage here in Texas to get into the chamber. Look out, as anyone, even the hometown boy, can do a Russian leg sweep into the cover. Hook of the leg. No hook of the leg, sorry. Got a 2. Very, very close. Now what's he going to do? Monroe. Gut wrench, suplex. Lovely. That's that style of Monroe, of course. Unlike most people, will hit you in so many different ways. Rolling Cage over again. Look out. He's going to plant this knee, you know. Right across the forehead. And that is going to cause Cage a lot of problems here. Into the cover. Hook of the leg this time. Really weighing down. And he gets a 2 for Monroe. And this one, Cage managing to stay alive in this contest. Look out now. Monroe picking Cage up. Nice back suplex. Has him on the ropes here. Despite what the crowd and crowd. A little bit of shock here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the thing that Monroe needed. He needed to silence the crowd. Here comes that figure 4 leg lock. And he's got it. Center of the ring. Cage has nowhere to go. Really went right on top there. Monroe now into the cover. That could be enough for the hometown boy to lose here. 2 and just a 2. And somehow Monroe can't believe he hasn't got the 3 count. Monroe just seconds away from victory there. The crowd on the feet. They're trying to get Cage to go, and Cage just cannot get anything going. Monroe just now raking away at the face. He has been in complete control for the last couple of minutes of this contest. Now what's he going to do? Scoops Cage up. Tree of Woe into the corner. Cage has nowhere to go, and the shot, and then just the blatant boot into the throat. Again taking more out of Cage, and this has got to be really the beginning of the end for Daniel Cage. And Monroe turns him over, hand on the face. Has he got him? No, still only a 2. And Cage refuses to give up here. Shot by Monroe, and Cage is suffering badly. Into the turnbuckle. Big clothesline by Monroe. has Cage right where he wants him here. But torn into the crowd really needs to keep on top of Daniel Cage. Boots, and then the knee again into the side of the jaw. Not many big high impact moves from Monroe in the last minute, but of course wearing down Cage each and every time. Back into the cover. Again, Cage in a lot of trouble, and again a kick at it too. More energy by Cage to kick out. Monroe has Cage just where he wants him. Big shot. Sends Cage into the ropes. Now what's Monroe doing? Laying Cage across the second rope here. Nope, Cage gets up. But again into the scoop. And shoulder breaker. Beautiful. Executed by Monroe. And sweep of the legs. Cage finally coming alive here. And maybe a sign of a comeback. Cage taking Monroe into the centre of the ring here. Working on the hamstring. What's he going to think about doing here? All the punishment Cage has taken. Has him hooked up. Nice suplex. And, well, Monroe's leg hit the turnbuckle. I don't know how much damage that really did. Cage, what's he thinking about doing? Are you kidding me? Is he going for the Cage elbow? Oh, he is, you know. Bouncing off the ropes. The Cage elbow connects. After all the punishment, has he done it? He has! And Daniel Cage is going to the chamber on Sunday night. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Daniel Cage. Wow, that is a huge win. Daniel Cage going to the chamber on Sunday night. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, this is a future #1 contendership match for the Cruiserweight title. Who will get that #1 contendership match? It will be either Christian or Finn Balor. It's coming up next on Smackdown. Well, the crowd have been at a fever pitch, especially after Daniel Cage is winning, and it's time for some peeps. Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring from Canada, Christian. Christian, well, will be looking to get another shot at Daniel Bryan, of course. And Bryan, of course, we're going to see next in that fatal four-way. Christian, well loved here in Dallas, Texas. Fans on their feet for the Peep Man. What a night. Already, it's just beginning, ladies and gentlemen. SmackDown is up and running tonight. Just 2 nights, of course, from the Elimination Chamber. You have to think, how much is this going to be on Sunday night? If we've already got 5 men in, we've got 1 man left to pick, and of course this match going to be for a future Cruiserweight title shot. Each and every match on SmackDown is very important, and of course coming next week after the draft, ladies and gentlemen, the return of the rankings. Of course, they've been down for a little while thanks to a few technical issues which are very publicised, of course, but we'll not go into that. But of course Christian will be looking to make his way up the rankings by defeating Finn Balor here tonight. Christian and his peeps are ready for action here tonight in Dallas, Texas. You gotta love these 2 interns sitting next to me, making loads of notes, ladies and gentlemen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent, he is Finn Balor. Yeah, Finn Balor will be looking to get another shot at Daniel Bryan, and what a match they've had already this season in season 4. We would love to see a match, well, between Daniel Bryan and Christian, or Daniel Bryan and Finn Balor. We've seen Bryan take on both men, and Finn Balor, definitely a fan favourite here in Dallas, Texas. And of course, will Finn Balor be a part of the draft? Of course, SmackDown will be on Raw on Monday night. We would love it if you could join us on the NSW_network. 11 draft picks. We'll be talking about it more as the night goes on, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, Everyone is available to be drafted on Monday night. It can be champions, tag teams. Tag teams will go as tag teams this time. So it could be a lot of people moving in different shows. Shows can look very different come Tuesday morning. What would Finn Balor like to have more than the Cruiserweight title around his waist? If he could get a shot against Daniel Bryan. Of course, it poses the question, of course, ladies and gentlemen, if one of these men were to win here tonight and get drafted on Monday night, what would that mean for the Cruiserweight title and the number one contendership? That's what NSW is all about, ladies and gentlemen. Things can change in a drop of a hat, and that's why NSW is one of the most exciting e-feds out there. We thank you, of course, for wherever you are watching this, and of course if you're watching us live, much appreciated. And remember to get on social media. You have been doing it in the bucket load tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We thank you so much for wherever you are. Christian, Finn Balor, where's your money on this one, ladies and gentlemen? Let's get things underway in this contest. NSW up again. Thank you very much for your votes. We'll get to that in just a few seconds. Let this match settle into its early rhythm as takedown by Finn Balor into the headlock. Of course, so much good action still to come here, ladies and gentlemen. Smackdown each and every week continues to set the trend in NSW. Coming up after this, DM West, Morgan Wolf, Daniel Bryan and Ryback, one of 4 men, will get that last spot in the chamber. And of course, tonight's main event, Paul Heyman, Seth Rollins against the Bisping Brands, Dolph Ziggler. And that will be coming up tonight in your main event. As a lovely takedown by Christian. The veteran just plants the knee into the back of Finn Balor. NSW app, 57% going for Finn Balor, 43% for Christian. Thank you very much for your votes. And remember, keep your comments coming, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to get to some of them as the night goes on. Who do you think will be walking away with that 6th chamber spot for Sunday night? As Finn Balor sends Christian in. Big shot. No, Christian. Nice back elbow. Again, no, doesn't really stun Finn Balor enough and sends him back into that turnbuckle. Sternum first. Finn Balor, what's he going to do here? Back suplex and a hard hit for Christian under the mat. But Christian coming back, and that's that. You could say all that experience of Christian coming into play there, but Finn Balor walking and then Christian catches him coming in. Classic Christian. Now what's he going to do? Picks it up, Finn Balor up too quick, nice uppercut, stuns Christian, but again Christian got out of it just in time. Look at this is what it is about the cruiserweights here on Smackdown. Always know how to counter each and every move here. Question come to think of, who do I think will win the chamber come Sunday night? Well, for me it's got to be a Heyman guy at the moment. Look at this cover by Finn Balor. You've got to be looking at someone like Brock Lesnar, Seth Rollins. You know Paul Heyman will be looking to give them the draw to really favour them. Christian. Oh, lovely execution by Christian. And now working on the arm, going for the arm bar. Picking Finn Balor up. Swinging neck breaker centre of the ring. Crowd here trying to get behind Finn Balor, but Christian has his fans here as well. Look out. Drops Finn Balor down. Into the cover. Hook of the leg. Has he got him? No, just a 2. Julian Chanzy, of course. A lot of Christian. Let's go Christian. Christian sucks. Well, very mixed crowd here. Christian will not care one bit here. He'll be one to put Finn Balor away. Lovely neck breaker, centre of the ring again. Now where's he going? Okay, Christian. Leave out my hat alone. Oh, there it is. There's me hat. Oh, goodness me, you can't trust Christian one bit here. Finn Balor caught here now. After destroying my table, has Finn Balor right in front of us here. Balor fights back out of it. Big shot to the midsection. And then sends Christian straight into our table right in front of us. Oh no. Oh, this can't be good. Guys, I think you may want to step back here. How do you say Saudi Arabian for look out? Oh no. Oh my god! The whole table destroyed in front of us. And I agree, this is awesome from the crowd. And Christian looks out of it. Out to a count of 8. 9. I think. Was it 9 or 8? 10. That's it. Christian has been counted out. And Finn Balor is your new #1 contender. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Finn Balor. As our table in pieces, ladies and gentlemen, Finn Balor is your new #1 contender. Can I win is all the same, ladies and gentlemen. Christian couldn't make the 10 count, and Finn Balor will meet Daniel Bryan down the road. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we are all building up to 2 nights. It is the Elimination Chamber from NSW, the night where careers can be made and careers can be shortened. 2 chamber matches as well as 4 other title matches on the card. Check out a Wikipedia for more. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go through some of the undercard for you. Of course, the European Championship. Connor Rhodes defending against Samoa Joe, the new #1 contender. These have had some classic battles already. And, well, Connor Rhodes must defend the European Championship against Samoa Joe this Sunday night. You know, Coach Morgan will be having a few words to say to Connor Rhodes and to be making sure he keeps that European Championship, while Samoa Joe looks to be taking that title away from him on Sunday night. And of course, we've seen this earlier on tonight. The unlikely team of Sami Zayn and Tyler Breeze are going to take on Chaz and Bruce of the New Day for the World Tag Team Championships. This will come your way Sunday night at the Elimination Chamber. Can the unlikely duo knock out and knock off the longest reigning tag team champions in a long time, the New Day? That is going to come your way, the Elimination Chamber, your way on Sunday night. Don't forget it. NSW_network. It is on at 9:30 in the UK. Check local times if you are not in the UK. Make sure you join us for the kickoff show and then the pay-per-view itself, which starts at 10 p.m. Coming up next, the last man to be entering the chamber. Who will it be? Will it be Morgan Wolf, DM West, Daniel Bryan or Ryback? It comes your way next on Smackdown. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, he is the phenomenal one, DM West. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, DM West looking to get into the chamber, given a second opportunity by Paul Heyman, of course, losing to Seth Rollins a couple of weeks ago, but, well, it looks like he's bargained his way back into getting a shot in the chamber. And can he make it second time lucky here tonight? DM West returning to the company just a few months ago, and really he says his dream is to win the championship back that he never really lost, of course, a title he won back at WrestleMania 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the second man in this contest, he is a part of the Bisping brand. He is Morgan Wolf. And what would Bisping be loving more than to get a second member into the chamber? Morgan Wolf is here and he is ready to go. He looks fired up here tonight. Of course, Morgan Wolf has had fair share of his controversies on his time in NSW, but of course he is the longest reigning ever NXT champion and the longest reigning NXT TV champion. Not many people will ever boast that at the same time. Morgan Wolf ready to go here tonight and on SmackDown, looking to get into that chamber match. Morgan Wolf just eyeing down DM West. Of course, they'll have known their time, of course, on NXT. Of course, you don't want to miss NXT TakeOver LA tomorrow night on the NSW Network. Well, ladies and gentlemen, third man in this contest. He is from Aberdeen, Washington, Daniel Bryan. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, our Cruiserweight champion, who has just seen a new number one contender crowned in Finn Balor in our last match. And the crowd of always behind Daniel Bryan, one of the most popular superstars on the NSW roster. He is, of course, the Flying God himself. Daniel Bryan, the Cruiserweight champion, been the Cruiserweight champion for actually quite a while now, ladies and gentlemen. Actually winning the Cruiserweight Championship back in Season 3 on Episode 37, beating Sami Zayn, 25th of September. Longest reigning champion only by 2 days, of course, when Chaz and Bruce won the tag belts at Over the Limit. And ladies and gentlemen, the last man in this contest, he comes from Las Vegas, Nevada, Ryback. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, here he comes, the big guy, Ryback. He will be looking to get into the chamber. What would it be if Ryback got into the chamber? My goodness me, you've already got Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns in there, and if you add the big guy into the mix, my goodness me, we better get some extra support for that chamber. The big guy ready here tonight. Crowd support definitely for Ryback on SmackDown this week. Who have you got though, ladies and gentlemen? Who have you got in this contest? DM West, Morgan Wolf, Daniel Bryan, or the big guy Ryback? Rooney Wayne says, let's get it on, ladies and gentlemen. No rules. You must pin or get your opponent submitted. It's one fall to a finish, and you will be that last man in the chamber come Sunday night. As already Morgan Wolf taking Ryback down. Maybe looking for a quick finish here, who knows? And oh my goodness, Daniel Bryan sending DM West into the canvas. And look at this on the outside here. Apologies, I will have to try and keep the action on both sides as DM West takes Daniel Bryan down. And Ryback just uses Morgan Wolf's head to slam him into the mat. Using the knee to the side of Morgan Wolf. DM West continued to hit Daniel Bryan on the outside. Oh, nice back suplex. Not much padding out there, ladies and gentlemen. Don't be fooled, there was not much padding on that outside. All four men gone to the outside. Camera angle hopefully trying to get the action of all four men. As a nice back suplex by Daniel Bryan, returning the favour on DM West. As Morgan Wolf sent into the ring steps. Ryback trying to do maximum damage to Morgan Wolf early on in this contest. Let's see what you guys in the NSW app has had to say about this one. 10.9 for Ryback, 21.7 for Morgan Wolf, 31.2 for DM West, and 36.2 for the slight favourite Daniel Bryan in this one. As Morgan Wolf works over Ryback on the top of your screen, bottom of your screen, Daniel Bryan working over DM West. Big scoop. Nope, DM West jump, floats over. Nice shot to the back of the leg. Apologies guys, I understand there's four men in this match, so I'll try and keep the best to get the action to you. Ryback working over Morgan Wolf as DM West reverses Daniel Bryan. And look at this, look at Ryback on the far side. Big slam down on Morgan Wolf on the outside. The Chamber means so much to everyone on the Smackdown roster. Could you imagine your chance to be a part of the Chamber match? As stunner by Ryback on Morgan Wolf. But remember, you've got to pin or make your opponent submit inside the ring. This is not falls count anywhere. And well, DM West now taken back inside by Daniel Bryan with a big boot right across the side of the head. Bryan now back inside the ring. Big shot outside the ring by Morgan Wolf, and here comes them kicks by Daniel Bryan into the chest of Morgan Wolf. Oh, the crowd chanting along with him. Look out! The big one to the side of the head. The other two guys outside the ring haven't noticed Daniel Bryan maybe seconds away here. Cover, hook of the leg on DM West. Bryan going to the Chamber. No, just a 2. It's that close. People saying, who do I think will be winning this match? Well, I think it'll be the man that can really hit the big move and maybe do it when the other two men are not looking. As Ryback sent into the ring post. Bryan still working on DM West inside the ring. Morgan just throwing Ryback into around here like he's a toy. Bryan swinging DDT. Puts DM West into the centre of the ring. Bryan, well, admiring his handiwork. Is that going to be taking time off and giving DM West chance to recover? Not like Daniel Bryan at all here. And oh, the yes lock! The yes lock by Daniel Bryan, centre of the ring. Well, he's now trying to get towards the rope. Morgan Wolf realises and tries to break it up. And Morgan Wolf now to take Daniel Bryan out here. And DM West out of nowhere. Oh, sort of like a knee to the head of Ryback. And remember, Ryback's been hit into that ring post a few times already. And oh, the code breaker. And into the cover by DM West. And a kick out of 2. My goodness me. DM West are trying to take the victory all of a sudden. And on the outside, Daniel Bryan working over Morgan Wolf. And look at this, DM West now going for that vertebraker. He can't do this, surely. Oh my goodness, look at the strength. A big shot on Ryback. Daniel Bryan hasn't noticed. Into the cover, he now has. And DM West is in the Chamber. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, DM West. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, DM West. We have to move along very quickly, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up next, tag team action. The Primetime Players going to take on the team of Tyson Kidd and Cesaro. That is coming up next here on Smackdown. It's hot and heavy here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. 2 nights from the Chamber, making their way to the ring. The team of Tyson Kidd, it's Darren Young and Titus O'Neil. They're the Primetime Players. Getting a bit excited for Tyson Kidd and Cesaro. They're coming up next, of course. Well, make sure you are indeed keep the bets coming, ladies and gentlemen. Who you going for in this contest? Primetime Players, Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, 4 men looking to really get back into the tag team rankings. Of course, this Joker Wild tournament. And of course, we've seen Tyson Kidd team with Luke Harper, now back with his proper tag team partner in Cesaro. The intern's doing a great job with us tonight here, ladies and gentlemen. And here come the tag team of Tyson Kidd and Cesaro. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, one of the most exciting tag teams, of course, in NSW. These guys were tag team champions back in season 3. And then, unfortunately, Tyson Kidd going down with an injury. But now he is back at 100% and looking to really, once again, climb them tag team rankings. Cesaro, Tyson Kidd, and one of the popular tag teams with the NSW universe. Definitely with a high-flying, hard-hitting style, of course. And already now, ladies and gentlemen, we know the 6 men that will be in the chamber this Sunday night. We know who will be facing the New Day. Smackdown side of the Elimination Chamber has been completed, ladies and gentlemen. I'm looking forward to it so much, as Darren Young starts things off with Tyson Kidd here. Let's have a look what the NSW app has to say about this. What you guys voted for in this contest. 66% for Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, 34% for the primetime players, as Darren Young sends Tyson Kidd into the ring post early on. Darren Young now, elbow right across the back of the head. That's going to that'll stun anyone. I don't care who you are. You can't take many of them. Kidd into the ropes, and so Cesaro didn't look. I thought he was going to go for a tag there, but Darren Young catches him and just suplexes Tyson Kidd almost out of his boots. Drops the knee, and Darren Young is looking very focused here tonight. Maybe trying to get in Paul Heyman's head, thinking, look, we can get a title shot here, and we can become the number 1 contenders if we put a big showing on the board here. Darren Young into the cover, looking down here, hook the leg, first of the match. Doesn't even get a 2 though. Big shot by Darren Young. Of course, tomorrow night, LA is the host for NXT TakeOver. Usual time, ladies and gentlemen, 11 o'clock in the UK. It'll be 7 in the East and 3 in the West. Sorry, was that right? 7? Whatever. You know the times. Check local times. I'm too excited for this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. I know the clocks go back in the US on Sunday. They actually go back in the UK. See, I'm so excited. I can't even think of the times. You have to check local times. As Cesaro in, former World Heavyweight Champion Cesaro, of course, dumped over the top, and now Darren Young looking to bring in the big man Titus O'Neil. Look at this uppercut by Cesaro. He doesn't care who you are. He has got the strength of many a man. Tyson Kidd as well. Just really a perfect tag team partner for Cesaro. And Cesaro just slamming Titus O'Neil down to the mat. And just the strength of Titus O'Neil. Don't get me wrong, Titus O'Neil very strong. And again, Darren Young, the perfect partner, I would say, for him, of course, with his speed. But Darren Young has got a lot of strength as well. But Cesaro, anyone, even a Swiss superstar, can do a Russian leg sweep. Here's Tyson Kidd back in. Back and forth match. And oh my goodness, lovely neck breaker by Tyson Kidd. What's going to happen here now? Oh, too much. Darren Young taking advantage here. Into the front face lock. Where's he dragging Tyson Kidd to here? There's the tag. Blind tag. Referee seen it though, allowing it to go double team here by primetime players. Working effectively. And again, the big shots from primetime players. Definitely more focused than I've seen them in recent weeks. And Titus O'Neil dropping Kidd across the second rope. Now working the ropes to his advantage here. Darren Young looking happy. Titus O'Neil dragging Tyson Kidd away. Now into the cover. Has he got him? No, just the 2. And now what's he going to do? Picks Tyson Kidd up. Tyson Kidd shot into the midsection. Stuns the big man. Trying to work him over here. Sends him into the ropes this time. Off the other side. Oh, but a big collision. That isn't going to do any good for Tyson Kidd. Titus O'Neil will take advantage, and a lovely back suplex landing right on the back of his head. A lot of problems here. Oh, look out. This is just the ultimate power of Titus O'Neil just throws Tyson Kidd over his shoulders like he's a toy. Into the cover. Has he got him? 2, 3. Big win for the primetime players here tonight. That is very impressive. And you would have to say Paul Heyman has to take notice of this team. Darren Young and Titus O'Neil, the winners, the prime time players. And I've got to say, I think the winners of the tag team tournament, tag team title match, on Sunday night, has to be wary of the primetime players. They're looking form tonight, and they pick up the huge win here on Smackdown. Ladies and gentlemen, remember tomorrow night, live on the NSW Network, it is NXT TakeOver Los Angeles. Big match, of course, for the NXT title. It is Trey Savage versus Dom. Other matches include, of course, Austin Woodward versus Willie Street, and of course the $1 million title match, Bisping versus J Money. Coming up next, talking about Bisping, remember the Bisping brand, and Dolph Ziggler will take on Paul Heyman, Seth Rollins. Heyman's desperate to get the Bisping brand derailed. It could happen next on your main event. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by the Slammy Award winning Oliver Bisping. He is a member of the Bisping brand, Dolph Ziggler. What a weekend it could be for the Bisping brand. Of course, we talked about tomorrow night, live on the NSW Network. It's NXT TakeOver Los Angeles. And of course, Bisping has the Mundo in that Elimination Chamber on Sunday night. But the question also remains to be seen, ladies and gentlemen. What will happen? Will the Bisping brand still be together this time next week? Of course, the draft Monday night, everyone's allowed to go. Ladies and gentlemen, it concludes everyone. And this man, Dolph Ziggler, well, is this the last time he's a part of Smackdown? Let's hope not. The interns have been very good to me tonight, ladies and gentlemen, taking plenty of notes. But ladies and gentlemen, here comes the member of the Heyman guys. He is Seth Rollins. Yeah, and here comes our Smackdown GM with him, Paul Heyman. He is determined to stop the Bisping brand. Any momentum he can do, he will do to stop it. And here is a man that could possibly do that in Seth Rollins. Could Seth Rollins be, well, your NSW champion come the Elimination Chamber, the end of Elimination Chamber, of course? Seth Rollins has held the NSW Championship before, along with the Cruiserweight Championship, and a 3-time World Tag Team Champion. He's gone up against a man in Dolph Ziggler who's yet to taste gold here in NSW. Very surprised in that. But if Ziggler can get the win here tonight, just imagine what he can do to really going to sort things out here. So here we go. Into the tie-up. Rollins versus Ziggler. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you get your votes in as we have a look at what the NSW app here has to say. Seth Rollins 51.4, Dolph Ziggler 48.6. Shot by Dolph Ziggler. Now the turnaround, what's going to happen here? Ziggler in a bit of trouble. Rollins takes Ziggler off his seat. Rollins, look out. Nope, blocked. And a nice suplex by Ziggler, taking over here. Now just going to work over Seth Rollins. You can see Paul Heyman on the side, Bisping on the other side. Bisping must be thinking, if he can get a win here, what a start to the weekend it would be. Of course, the team of Mundo and Kevin Owens missed out in our opening contest. Ziggler showing off, but Rollins getting back up here. And a big forearm shot. Scoop up, slam down, Michinoku driver. Heyman showing his appreciation. You've got a feeling if Seth Rollins wins this, you're probably guaranteed he's going to be at least 5 or 6 in the chamber come Sunday night. As look out! Oh, flatliner! Lovely move on taking Ziggler down. NSW up. Who you got to vote for this? Who you thinking is going to walk out this main event as the winner? Heyman looks on. Seth Rollins been a part of the Heyman guys for a little while now. Oh my goodness, planting Dolph Ziggler into the mat, and that could end Dolph Ziggler right here. Look out, Rollins going to the top here. What's he doing here? Big frog splash down across Ziggler. And that could do it, you know. That could be enough. Into the submission move here. Just wrenching the neck back. Ziggler in a lot of trouble. What's he going to do here now? Ziggler trying to get some momentum back. Throws Rollins to the outside. As long as they keep away from this table. We've already had to replace the table once tonight. Christian, we're being told, has been taken to a local medical facility, suffering neck injuries. We're hoping that he'll be alright. We'll give you hopefully an update as the week commences here on NSW. And look at this. Oh my goodness, putting Rollins into the post right in front of Heyman. And again, he's face first into the ring post. 5 count already. Ziggler dominating Seth Rollins now. Thought about going back inside the ring, but not before doing some more damage in front of the fans here. Now goes and cuts the referee off, and that means the count will be restarted again. Heyman just backing away. The GM of Smackdown, Paul Heyman. And look at this. Dolph Ziggler has just dominated Seth Rollins, and oh, the kick up by Ziggler. And now another punch to the side of the head. Oh, look out here. Ziggler, oh my goodness, Ziggler throwing a long way. And now it's Seth's turn to break the count, but Ziggler's back up. And Seth taunting him to get back inside the ring. What is Seth thinking about doing here? Oh no, this could be bad for Ziggler. This could be bad for the Bisping brand. Look out! Buckle bomb! Oh, into the corner! And this could be the beginning of the end. Into the cover, hook of the leg. Has he got Ziggler after all the punishment that he took? No, just a 2. So close. And then they're just snapping the net back. Ziggler taking a lot of damage here in the last few moments. Sent in off the ropes. And, oh, kick in and look out. Pedigree. Pedigree. Even Rooney Wayne jumps back. Out of position though. Does that give Ziggler a chance? Bisping trying to wake him up. It makes no difference. And Seth Rollins gives the Heyman guys the full of momentum going into Sunday night. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Seth Rollins. Oh my goodness. Are we looking at the next NSW champion? We could be on Sunday night, ladies and gentlemen, because that is it. Smackdown is over for another week. We thank you very much for being a part of tonight's show. We will now move to NXT TakeOver LA tomorrow night, 11 o'clock in the UK, 7 in the East. Make sure you join us, of course, for that. Until then, Dave Easton and everyone here at Smackdown, thanks for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube, like, share, subscribe. Tell everyone where we are. It's NSW. We'll see you for NXT tomorrow night.